Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing amazing today. I've got to stop doing this because I don't know what I'm doing. So in this week's video, I kind of thought I would do a video on how I curl my hair because I get so many comments and feedbacks and blah 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 about, you know, how do you style your hair, how do you curl your hair, what products you use, is it cruelty-free and vegan, yada yada yada. So I kind of thought I would make a video on how I style my hair. I'm being very armsy at the moment. All the items I use to style and like protect my hair are cruelty free. I can't guarantee if they're all vegan, but I know that some are definitely vegan because they are Leaping Bunny certified, which is the Superdrug branded bits and bobs. But when it comes to straighteners, I can't guarantee if these are vegan, but they are definitely cruelty free. I had straighteners before this, and when someone was like, oh, can you do a video on how to curl your hair? I was like, oh yeah. So I was like gonna do it, and then I was like, oh my god, my straighteners aren't cruelty free, because like you just don't think of, you know, hair tools to be cruelty free or vegan because, you know, it's man-made. But then you think the brand that you're using probably has hair care products to go along with that. So I was using Nicky Clark. He has hair care products to go along with that, like, you know, heat protection, you know, sprays, shampoos, conditioners, blah 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 blah. Which aren't cruelty free, so they went straight in the bin. I was like, no. But at least Stafford is cruelty free and affordable, and it's like one of the first brands that came up when I googled it. And then I went on to Argan and I found that they were like discounted, and yeah. So if you guys want to see how I style and curl my hair, then keep watching. So I've literally just got out of the shower. This is my like rough towel dried hair, but I've just washed my hair with the new Superdrug Argan hair therapy range. So I've got the deep cleansing shampoo. This cost me $3.99, and it has a unique blend of argan oils and coconut oil, but this has like loads of little beads in it, and I'm really scared that they're like micro beads, but I can't see anywhere that it says that they are. And I was like reading comments online, but nowhere says that they have micro beads in them, so I'm very like confused. But I can say this shampoo is meant to give you like a really deep clean, and when I was like washing my hair, it did feel like, I don't know, it felt like refreshed after I got out of the shower. But the only issue I had with it is, oh my god, it's so thick. Like, I literally could not get it out of the bottle. And then when I finally did get it out of the bottle, when I was putting on my hair, it kind of felt like tar. Like, I literally just could not, like, lather it around my head. And then after the shampoo, I used the Argan Hair Therapy Weightless Conditioner by Superdrug, which has the same unique blend of argan oils and coconut oils. And it leaves your hair feeling so silky smooth. Like, usually when I get out of the shower after using, like, a regular shampoo and conditioner, my hair is really frizzy, it's really dry. But now it literally just, like, it's not exactly smooth, but it is a lot more tame than it usually is, and I can tell that brushing it's not going to be as like horrible and knotty to get all the bits and bobs out. Both of these products are Leaping Bunny certified, which means they are suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Would recommend. Maybe not so much this product. So next I'm going to brush my hair with my Ikoo brush. It was made of kind of like one piece of plastic, which means that no glue was involved to, you know, stick the bits and bobs together. I did email them ages ago and they did confirm that they were cruelty free for me, so that's good. So I'm just going to brush my hair with this. Usually my hair takes so long to brush, like it's usually so knotty and disgusting, and I'm like ripping bits out, but oh my god, this brush is just so good. But while I was brushing it, oh my god, my hair smells so good from that shampoo and conditioner. Like, oh, it smells so like clean. It reminds me of summer, like it just smells like fresh. So I need to like heat protect my hair because my hair got really damaged before I had my haircut, because I did not protect it from any like heat, and I used to use a lot of heat on my hair from like straighteners, hairdryer, curlers, etc etc etc. So I picked up the Superdrug Argan Hair Therapy Heat Protection Oil, and it cost me $4.99 from Superdrug. Again, they're Leaping Bunny certified, so they're suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of oils, but I've been using this for the past few days and it has helped my hair a lot. But yeah, oils usually make my hair go quite greasy quite quickly, but I actually haven't found it with this one. Like, it doesn't seem to make my hair go that like greasy. And it looks like olive oil. So that's 2 bits of the oil, and it's like rubbing down my hands. And then you rub it in your palms, and then you evenly distribute it through the ends of your hair. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm always careful not to put too much into my fringe, because that's like, if that gets greasy then that just looks gross. But I need to focus primarily on the really short bits of my hair that cover my face. They're the bits that said they were most damaged. So now that that is done and my hair is feeling very soft at the moment, I'm going to dry it. So it'll be 2 seconds. So now my hair is completely dry, and I can tell you, like, it does look still frizzy, but it's nowhere near as frizzy as if I don't use this. Like, usually it's like lion's mane. I take my heat defense again, and I'm going to put a really tiny amount on my hand this time. And again, I'm going to rub it through the ends. I straighten my hair a lot, so it does tend to break easily, but with this I found that I do like kind of like molt less hair. That's the correct term for it, I'm not really sure. So next what I do, which loads of people I know hate when people do this, but I section my hair, but I hold it back with a hairband. So I'll hold it like this and I'll section it, and I kind of do my hair in 3 parts, so it'll be like 1, 2 and then 3 on top. But I'll section it and then I'll put it in a bun on top of my head. So I've got Stafford hair straighteners, and the plates are infused with argan oil, which means they like tend to not damage your hair as much. The hair straighteners have loads of temperatures on it, and I usually put mine up to 230, but because my hair was so damaged before, I've had to whack it down to 190, which is probably a lot better on my hair. So what I tend to do when I straighten my hair is I grab a section of hair that's about 1 inch thick from my first section, and then I will grab the straightener when it's all like warmed up, and I'll grab it and I'll twist it. And I'll pull it down, and boom, curl. And then I've got 1 curl. Pull my hair to the back of my head because I don't like the idea of hairs getting kind of caught in my other curl and like reheating curled hair, if that makes sense. So then I'll do it again. I'll grab another section and I'll put it on the curler and I'll pull. And again, another curl. You can see like the length difference. Bloop. And then I'll start to get to the back of my hair where I can't really pull it around anymore, and then I'll curl it again but away. Ta-da. To me the bottom layer doesn't really matter that much as long as there's some texture there. I'm not really fussed about the way the curls look or how I've curled them or what shape or anything. That'll be like for the next 2 layers where I actually worry about what direction I'm curling and how I'm curling it, how big the sections are. But for now, the bottom layer to me is just kind of like padding. I know everyone is going to hate this that I do this, but I take another hairband and I literally just tie it back. Then I will split it into, oh, my fringe, my second section. I feel like my hair today might need 4 sections. I will ignore the front bits of my hair and I'll curl them last because they're more delicate. But I'll take about a 1 inch section again and my straightener, and I will curl it away from my face. And then pull and curl. Another about 1 inch section, and I'll curl it in the opposite direction. So I'll curl it towards my face. Alternating the directions just kind of means that it won't, when you zhuzh it at the end and you like kind of do your final touches, it means they won't all go in the same direction, which is better because it just looks more textured and like not so flat, I find. And there we go. That is my second section done. Now I take the same hairband that I tied the first layer up with out, and then I'll tie my second layer up. Now I think I'm going to have to go for 4 layers because my hair, I want it to look somewhat decent. This time, because the hair's getting longer, I don't want it to drape into the ones I'm curling, so I put it in a bun on top of my head. And then again, the same process. Curl away from my face. Curl. The thing I really like about this method is how different the curls look and how natural you can make your hair kind of look. So sometimes I'll curl my hair and it will be like the perfect spiral, like that, and then other times I'll curl my hair and like just the end will curl, and then the difference in having, you know, the perfect one and then the messy one, then you mess it up at the end, it just makes for like this really cool look. I don't know, like that one, like the end isn't really that curly. I feel like using this heat defense as well has made my hair so much easier to pick up, and it's like kept any flyaways and, you know, frizzy bits of hair like perfectly at bay. Same thing again, I do this and I tie it up, and now the top layer. I got my fringe to do. Then take a 1 inch section and do the exact same thing I've been doing this whole time. Curl. when I do the top layer, I like to start in different places, because if I start at the same place, it's all going to be like straight and then curly. And whereas if I start in different places, it kind of gives like a more natural look. So sometimes I'll start quite high, and then other times like this one I'll start quite low, and it just kind of makes the hair like blend better together and not look so like solid. So I've done curling my hair, and then usually I'll just go back and I'll top bits up that I just think need a bit of topping up, or I think looks too like the same length. It's a bit difficult now that I've got a fringe, because now I actually have to do something with it. So I finished curling my hair. My fringe takes a lot longer than usually the rest of my hair, because I'm not really used to having a fringe, so it's just kind of like meh. So now I'm just going to run and do my makeup, and I will show you the finished look. So there we go, guys, that is my finished look using all cruelty-free hair products and hair tools. Oh, my fringe. When I first curl my hair, it is quite like big and like volumized, and like the curls are like perfect and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I do run my fingers through my hair a lot just to kind of like make it look a bit more natural. So I do tend to like play with my hair a lot while getting ready. My hair's quite thick anyway, so it does just kind of drop into a natural wave or a curl or whatever you want to consider this as. I really like how my hair looks now, but over time it's just going to kind of look more natural until it like kind of drops out completely, which to me is like perfectly fine. And I know a lot of people, if they had hair like this, they would like want to put hairspray in it and like maintain the style, but I personally really don't like hairspray. I've tried to get on with hairspray like a lot, but personally I just like gave up. I just can't do it. It makes my hair look very like sticky and blocky and kind of looks like toothpicks, and it's very odd because it's very like hard and like it looks like it's gonna snap. I would definitely recommend getting the Superdrug Argan Hair Therapy Heat Protection Oil. I think it is literally incredible. It's left my hair smelling so good, and usually when I curl my hair it smells like burnt hair because I, 1, have the temperature too high, 2, I don't have any product in to protect it. But now it just literally, I just feel like it just looks so much better now and so much more shiny and tame rather than, you know, frizzy and like gross and damaged. Personally, I wouldn't actually recommend getting the Superdrug shampoo from the hair therapy collection, purely because it's so much effort to get out of the bottle, and although it does leave your hair in such good condition, it does feel very nice, it does feel very clean. I just don't feel it's like worth, you know, putting in that effort when you could just go to Lush and get a, you know, a plastic-free soap bar that does exactly the same thing, give you such a deep clean, and can give you the same result, which is probably what I'm going to do next. This I will 100% keep getting, and that conditioner from the Superdrug hair therapy range. I thought that was amazing. It left my hair in such a silky, smooth, nice smelling condition. It's just that shampoo I was not keen on at all. But Lee Stafford is cruelty free, it's affordable, and it's just really good. They also sell like Lee Stafford in boots, because I got some shampoo and conditioner from them the other day as well, which was really good. I know that they're cruelty free, but unfortunately I can't guarantee if they're vegan. I know, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that some products might be vegan, but I could be making that up completely. If you guys use cruelty free and vegan hair, like care products and tools and stuff like that, please let me know in the comments below, because not a lot of people even consider that. And if you are one of those people that have considered that, then you need to spread the word, because even I was like, I don't really know what's going on, like I don't know what to Google, I don't know what I'm looking for, until I found these. If you guys did like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my face, then subscribe to my channel, and if you, I don't know where I was going with that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next couple of videos. Bye!